welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a tag video. I was tagged by SnapeHBP, Sam here. Hi Sam. She tagged me and thank you for the tag, and let me just jump right into it because there's a lot of questions because it's the 50 questions tag. What are you wearing? I'm just wearing a diesel long tank top and just simple blue shorts. Or jean shorts actually. Ever been in love? Yes, 2 times. First one, it didn't really fall through very well, and secondly, it's my boyfriend, yeah, who is with me right now. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I have, and long story short, you know, this guy, he just stopped texting me, he just started ignoring me, and yeah, he didn't really end it very well. How tall are you? I am 5'4.5". I'm in centimeters. I think that's like 164 centimeters. I could be wrong, something like that. How much do you weigh? I weigh about 125, 130. I haven't really been on the scale very much, but I do plan on losing like 15 pounds just because I've gained so much weight over the past year and a half. So I want, and I used to be much lighter than I am now, but yeah. So any tattoos? No, but I wish to get one. The only thing holding me back is 2 things. The needles. I have a mid-range pain tolerance. Like I can take it only up to a certain degree. And also, tattoos stay on you forever, and I am a person who constantly changes my mind every day. So, you know, if I do get a tattoo the next day or the next month, I'm going to say, oh, I wish I didn't get that. So that's why I'm holding back on a tattoo. Any piercings? Just my ears. OTPs. I don't really know what that means. I'm sorry. Favorite shows? I have a lot of favorite anime shows, but if you want to know about like real shows, like Dexter, Orange is the New Black, and what else? I don't really watch that much TV. Sometimes I'll watch Say Yes to the Dress on TLC, and sometimes even Hoarders. I know it's weird, but I just find it interesting. Favorite bands. I have a few. 21 Pilots, Panic at the Disco. They are my #1 favorite band. I've loved them since they came out with their first single, I Write Sins, Not Tragedies. Paramore. I think Hayley Williams is the best singer. Like, I love her vocal range. And also, newest is Paris, Pvris. They're pretty new. They kind of on the poppy, synthesized rocker kind of sounding to their music. Something you miss? I really miss of not having the chance to travel a lot the past few years. But I know it. Yeah. So. Favorite song? I have a few. Right now I'm really into Holy by Paris, Pvris. I just think it's really nice. But my all-time favorite song would have to be anything. Well, I like in general Panic and Disco and Paramore. They're my 2 go-to bands. How old are you? I am 23, going to be 24 in October of this year, and yeah, I know a lot of people are asking me, I look so young and stuff like that, but I think it's just all in the genes too. So, zodiac sign. If you're talking about Chinese zodiac sign, I am of the sheep, and my, I guess Western zodiac sign is Libra, the weight scales. Qualities you look for in a partner. I really like, you know, the qualities I look for someone is someone who's loving and caring, is willing to make me happy, which I will do the same for them no matter what. and also who love shopping just as much as I do, or maybe like not as much as I do, but to keep me grounded. But yeah, if like I go shopping on almost a daily norm, and if my partner does not like shopping, then we're gonna have issues because that's one thing I like to do. But luckily, my boyfriend really likes shopping. So, favorite quotes? I don't really have any. I don't really follow anyone that makes quotes. Favorite actor? I would say Benedict Cumberbatch. His acting is amazing. He can really transform himself into like a crazy person, into a very intellectual person. It's his range is really awesome. Favorite color? I love pink, and the specific pink shade I like is the pink on my Alma Baby from Louis Vuitton, and it's called Pivot. Loud music or soft? I love loud music because you can sing to it, and I find soft music is very mellow and it's kind of sad, whereas loud music is very happy and keeps you hyper. I really like doing that. Where do you go when you're sad? I like to just go for walks in my neighborhood. I'll go to Starbucks and just like take a long walk, like take like a hour walk with my headphones on and just get in the zone of just having making myself feel better. How long does it take How long does it take you to shower? I'd say 20 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? With makeup, like an hour without, or actually with makeup, 45 to an hour. Without makeup, like half an hour. Ever been in a physical fight? No, not really. But if you like, I don't know this. I have a smaller sibling. I have a smaller younger brother, and only physical fights we've ever had was when we were really, really, really small, when we were kids. But that doesn't really count because you're kids, so you don't really know like anything. So, turn-ons. I really love positive people. I do not like negative people at all, just because it ruins the mood, and it's like you can't go on your day with feeling negative. But yeah, I love positive people because you can, I don't know, you just feel better about everything. Turn offs. I hate fake people. Just recently, I went to a party and it was not good. It was very fake. And I don't like materialistic fake people. Like people who would, only talk to you because you have, like, say, a Louis Vuitton bag or a Chanel bag or whatever, and then you come up to the next day without any designer stuff and they would just like not talk to you. I just don't like that. And fake people in general, like, because you can't have a nice, personal conversation with them. You can, it's just not fun. And sometimes if I read someone that's being fake, I'll automatically just stop talking to them and just leave. The reason I joined YouTube, it's because I love sharing all things luxury, and I love to give my opinions. Not just luxury, like beauty and stuff like that. And I would like to further my, like, not just do handbags. I would like to, review makeup and stuff like that. Your biggest fear? My biggest fear is losing all my friends and family, because I honestly would not be here without them. Last thing that made you cry? Not really anything. Stress makes me cry, but then afterwards I just get over it and I, accomplish what's been making me stressed. Last time you said you loved someone was to my boyfriend this morning. Meaning behind your Tumblr name. I do have a Tumblr, but I haven't been active on it for like the past year or two. So yeah, you can follow me, KateCat8811. I used to do makeup reviews on there, but it was just getting too time consuming. So maybe I'll do handbag reviews. I'm not sure on there. Last book you read? I read manga. I used to read like novel stuff, but I really love manga because of the art and everything. So last manga book I read was Terraformers, and it's a sci-fi action manga, and they also have an anime out. So if you love anime, definitely check them out. The drawing style is really really cool. It's artistic, and yeah, it's a really good series. The book you're currently reading, Terraformers, because it's still continuing. Manga tends to come out every 2 months or something, or like whenever in Japan it's released, a few months after it's released. Last show you watched, I watched a lot of anime yesterday. I'm not really a fan of, but I was watching it just for my boyfriend's sake because he wanted to watch it, was One Piece. Last person you talked to, my boyfriend from this morning. The relationship between you and the person you last texted was my best friend of like way more than 10 years. I think it's like been 13, 14 years or something like that. Favorite snack, I love popcorn. Any flavored popcorn I will eat. Places you want to visit, I have a whole bucket list of things because, to be honest with you, I've never traveled outside of North America. I think the furthest I've ever been was to the Bahamas. Like that's how far it goes. I would love to visit Europe, mainly Europe, because oh my god, the fashion, the shopping, and the availability of all those beautiful like clothing, shoes, handbags, and accessory stuff is amazing. Particularly in the UK, London, Paris, Milan, Venice, and possibly like Germany too. That'd be pretty cool. And also I would love to visit Asia because as you know, I'm Chinese, but I am second generation, so I don't really I'm not into the Chinese culture as my past relatives have, but yeah, I would love to go visit China, the usual cities in China, Hong Kong as well, Japan, and Australia, because those are really exotic places as well. Last place you were, I was at the CNE last night. It's Toronto's yearly carnival that we have at the end of summer, or the end of August to beginning of September. Do you have a crush? No, because I have my boyfriend, but celebrity crush, I have a whole bunch. Alexander Skarsgård from True Blood. Recently, Tom Hiddleston, because I saw the movie Only Lovers Left Alive. I thought he was so dreamy in that. Orlando Bloom, he will always be my first crush forever. And Benedict Cumberbatch, because he's just so posh. Last time you kissed someone, this morning was my boyfriend. Last time you were insulted, not really insulted. I mean, my brother and I, we just have like stupid petty fights, but it's like sibling fights, whatever. Favorite flavor of candy, I love Jelly Bellies. I love specifically the flavor buttered popcorn, because as you know, I love popcorn, and yeah, I think it's the best. What instruments do you play? I don't play any instruments. I draw and I design stuff. But last time I played an instrument was in grade 8, grade 7 or something. That was like a good over 10 years ago. So I would say, what did I play there? It was the flute. It was a horrible instrument. I did not like playing that. I think that's why it turned me off, and I went into art. Favorite piece of jewelry. I love my Hermes click clacks. Today I don't have them on. I haven't been wearing them the past few days because I just keep forgetting them. But I feel like there's something missing, and I feel misplaced without them. But I'm hanging on there. Tomorrow I come back home and I can get my Hermes click clack, and I'll feel so much better, so much relief. Last sport you played, I don't really play any sports, but what the other active thing I did was kayaking with my boyfriend. Last song you sang, last song I sang was Holy by Paris, Pvris. And favorite chat up line, don't really have any. Have you ever used it? It's like, I don't have any. Last time you hung out with someone was, well, obviously my boyfriend. I am with him like almost every week. But my best friend was a couple of days ago. We just chilled out in the distillery district. It was really fun. Who should answer these questions next? I'm not gonna really tag anyone. I'm just gonna leave this open for anyone who would like to join. You know, if you would like to do this tag, please do. It's a pretty fun tag. It's not too much TMI, I hope. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think, and yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Bye bye.